waves away the appeal. Marcelo battling with Gareth Bale wide on the left, and Ronaldo expected a penalty to be given there. Kay across to cover, lovely turn from Ronaldo, gonna try the shot, hits it straight off the post, body of Mark ter Stegen, very rapid on the counter-attack.
Created so many options for himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, by cutting options for himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, by cutting back inside rather than going for a
Barca to the flags up for offside. A set piece.
Well, the first corner of the game.
And Keylor Navas might have struggled to reach that had it been on target. Barcelona showing this not going to be a one-horse race this evening in the Bernabeu. There's Mark ter Stegen's first piece of work to do.
Messi when he's about to burst away, but it's a yellow card conceded, and that could take its toll later on in the game, because Messi's going to keep trying to burst through the middle.
Messi into the box, he lays it off, just over hit it to Rakitic. Genius to play it back to Madrid. That's the way to respond for Benzema. Barcelona miscues it, hits it straight down the throat from ter Stegen in the danger.
Real Madrid drew a first blood, both literally and figuratively.
Beautifully
with the opening goal there, Messi bloodied in the face.
Modric to
He's the top scorer in Clasico. He's the first goal in this tie for...
Presumably knows what he's taken aback. Demar in the middle. Ronaldo looks up, gets into the box. It's palmed away. Finally halts away by the defence. Ter Stegen getting a hand to it. And there's Leo Messi on the floor after that previous challenge. Blood pouring from his mouth. He goes across to have a look. This was in the challenge with Marcelo. Leo Messi will have to go...
Elbow, a shoulder.
Well, a stray elbow indeed it is. Marcelo clearly catching Messi. I think that's probably a nosebleed rather than the mouth. Very, very fortunate there, Marcelo. The elbow attempt earlier. Once again, that'll go down to the stats as shots on target. Ter Stegen didn't really deal with it with much confidence there. Back at the moment, it falls for Benzema. Miscues it, hits it straight down the throat of ter Stegen. As I say, I mean...
It was from Jordi Alba as well, just after the fact, rather than on
the right foot. Just about poured away by ter Stegen. Off to Toni Kroos. Big hand from Mark ter Stegen as Real Madrid have come out all cylinders firing. Second corner of the second half. Kroos trots along to take it.
It's almost a repeat of the first half. A strong start from Madrid, all out attack in the opening few minutes.
Marcelo's cross headed away by Busquets. Out all cylinders firing. Second corner of the second half. Kroos trots along to take it. The referee giving a goal kick. Sergio Ramos having words with Busquets, I think it was, as he ran past. Jordi Alba blocking Benzema. And does Busquets, well, he as much as he could have hoped for from that situation.
It's that lack of understanding with Alcácer in the front three. Don't want to make him out to be a scapegoat.
Gerard Piqué's up there, Rakitic swings it in! What a save from Navas from Gerard Piqué's head. Gets away from Rakitic, the cross to the far post. And brilliantly dealt with by Jordi Alba. Marcelo appealing for more support from the Bernabeu, but difficult to know how much more they can give.
It was absolutely packed here today at the Bernabeu, befitting of a Clasico. It's a great atmosphere.
Messi back to Busquets. Barcelona on top of things momentarily. Vulnerable to counter-attack. Messi with the shot. Although it should be on Titties. And he was in firmly. And it's a Football Club Barcelona throw in. And I hesitate to say it, but I get the impression Cristiano Ronaldo isn't exactly at 100% form either. There he should have been called offside straight away. The flag stayed down. It's one back. Asensio's Toni Kroos. Wide to Marcelo. Oh, and coming in on the near post. James Rodriguez gets the equaliser. Barcelona caught flat-footed there. Gerard Piqué trying to roused the troops, but it's James with possibly the most important goal he's scored in a Real Madrid shirt. Inspirational substitution made by Zinedine Zidane. James with an easy finish in the end, but his run a defence completely by surprise. Marcelo looks up, James gets away from Jordi Alba. It's a semicircular run into the 6-yard box. For once, Busquets just can't do enough to get to him. And from close range, Ter Stegen beaten, all ends up. A brilliant goal from James Rodriguez, 2-2. There's still plenty of time left in the Santiago Bernabeu.
What a run from James Rodriguez. The ground he covers, absolutely phenomenal. He's been called upon to have more of a role. A lot of the fans are asking for James Rodriguez to play more minutes.
With a good ball to pick out, Asensio's having an effect in this second half. Asensio's cross, Ronaldo miscued it. He's angry with himself. It would have been spectacular had he managed to hit the target.
Struggling in the early going. It was always going to be, it just got that sense that it was going to be one of those games in which Gareth Bale had a bit of a relapse. He was struggling on even when he was finishing, but there's been some great saves as well.
Well, you could see Suarez pointing out where he wanted Iniesta to put it. Iniesta put it, not the greatest ball to Rakitic, who did well to return it to Sergio Busquets, who finds Jordi Alba. Here's Leo Messi. Rakitic thought about shooting, tries a left footer. Ivan Rakitic puts Football Club Barcelona ahead in the Bernabeu. What a goal from Rakitic. A little bit disappointing from the defensive point of view. He got the shot off.
Takes it inside, turns Toni Kroos. He's got just a millisecond to get the ball off his foot before the defence comes in. And Kovacic is unable to take it away from him. What placement from Rakitic.
He just saw how wide that goal looked and how much ground Navas was going to have to clear, and didn't think twice, did he? It's brilliantly placed, hits the inside of the side netting. Rakitic makes it 2-1 to Barcelona. 17 minutes left in the Bernabeu. Is La Liga suddenly wide open once again? Luis Enrique celebrates as though he thinks it might be.
That could be the goal that takes it down to the wire. We said in the first half, tough games, the game in hand, but it's against
side as that one came in though. Benzema, the flag. Benzema taking on Sergi Roberto. Gerard Piqué, solid as a rock, clears. Picked up by Leo Messi, who gets away from Ramos. What colour's the card? For Sergio Ramos, it's red. Sergio Ramos leaves Real Madrid with 10 men. No doubt about it in my mind. Messi are in trouble.
Shades of 2011 when Sergio Ramos was sent off in this fixture for a challenge on Messi. Zinedine Zidane had obviously been trying to avoid his side getting a reduction in numbers by taking off Casemiro, who was on a yellow card, and Ramos comes in. It's reckless from Ramos. It's an atrocious challenge on Messi. It's unnecessary.
The equaliser. Barcelona caught flat-footed there. Gerard Piqué trying to rouse the troops, but it's a semicircular run into the 6-yard box. For once, Busquets just can't do enough to get to him, and from close range, Ter Stegen beaten, all ends up. A brilliant goal from James Rodriguez, 2-2. There's still plenty of time left in the Santiago Bernabeu.
What a run from James Rodriguez. The ground he covers, absolutely phenomenal. He's been called upon to have more of a role.
Still Asensio. Cristiano Ronaldo. James blocked. James again, Ter Stegen.
Perhaps that initial...
Knew exactly what he was doing there. James may just have been offside there. Either way, the ball ending up in the hands of Mark Ter Stegen. The first block from...
It's a similar challenge to the one that Casemiro had in the first half.
And it is clearly a yellow as well. It's that little touch from Messi that means Kovacic has already committed, but it's not going in with your studs, both feet studs up, as Ramos did. There's Ronaldo. There's the reason Ronaldo felt that should have been a call. It's 3 here for Barca. If they can show some gumption. Gomez. Alba. Leo Messi! Leo Messi in the final second. The Bernabeu cannot believe what we're commentating here. Who else could it possibly have been in the final second but Leo Messi?
Victory in the La Liga title. Look at this. This is maybe not the best from Leo Messi in terms of inciting the crowd.
He gets himself a yellow card and he knows it, but celebrating in the Bernabeu, Leo Messi, just when we were saying, all the credit to Sergio Roberto. What an amazing run he makes. Gomez as well picks out the overlap from Jordi Alba. Alba knows who's coming. Who's coming? Leo Messi. And he absolutely destroys Real Madrid with that one moment of being in the right place at the right time, knowing what to do with it. Well, people may criticise Leo Messi, but it's actually impossible to do, isn't it? 2 more goals from him. What an amazing way to finish. Madrid finally caught on the back foot, and that is an image which will become